She didn't blow up on TikTok. She didn't land a franchise role overnight. She didn't trend, explode, or crash through the gates of Hollywood like a social media storm. But quietly, deliberately, Ella Rubin has been building something far more powerful, a career. In an industry addicted to fast fame and flash-in-the-pan stars, her rise hasn't been loud, but it has been unstoppable. Because while everyone else was watching the latest viral sensation, Ella Rubin was slowly becoming the actress they'll be talking about for the next decade. In a time when actors are expected to be influencers, content creators, and viral machines, Ella Rubin has taken a different route, one that almost feels old-fashioned in the best possible way. She's not trying to go viral. She's not chasing followers or fighting for attention. Instead, she's doing the work, studying her craft, choosing roles with meaning, showing up with subtlety, intelligence, and something much harder to fake: depth. And for those paying attention, it's clear, she's not here for a moment. She's here for a career. Ella Rubin's first big breaks weren't explosive, but they were intentional. She appeared in series like The Chair and The Gilded Age, holding her own alongside veteran actors without ever trying to steal the spotlight. That's the thing about her. She doesn't need to shout to be heard. There's a calm intensity in her performances, a quiet magnetism that draws you in. She's the kind of actress you can't stop watching, even if you can't quite figure out why yet. And that mystery, that restraint, that's her power. But it's not just her presence on screen. It's the choices she's making off it. While others are accepting every role to stay visible, Ella is curating. She's not afraid of saying no. She's more interested in stories that last than trends that fade. And in doing so, she's building trust with directors, with critics, and with audiences who are tired of hype and hungry for substance. Her recent breakout in The Idea of You, opposite Anne Hathaway, is the clearest sign yet of where she's headed. Playing a role that required nuance, emotional clarity, and vulnerability, Ella didn't just perform, she delivered. She matched the energy of a seasoned star like Hathaway with ease, never overplaying, never underwhelming. She belonged there. And more importantly, she made people look twice. Not with spectacle, but with skill. What's so exciting about Ella Rubin is that she feels like the return of a certain kind of actor, one who isn't trying to be everything, everywhere, all at once. She's not hyper online. She's not selling you a brand. She's letting the work speak. And that patience, that confidence, it's rare. Because it means she knows who she is before the industry tries to define her. Off-screen, she's just as composed. No scandals, no controversies. Just quiet professionalism and the kind of grounded energy that suggests she's in it for the long haul. She's said little, but what she has shown is telling. She's drawn to complicated women, to roles that require restraint and maturity, to stories that stretch her. That's not a star chasing relevance. That's an artist building range. In a culture that rewards chaos and instant success, Ella Rubin is choosing the harder path. And ironically, that may be the reason she's destined to last. Because when the noise fades and the trends change, what people remember is talent. And Ella Rubin has it, not the kind you burn fast and bright, but the kind that grows, deepens, and ultimately endures. We've seen it before. A young actress slowly rising in the background, staying consistent, until one role changes everything. And then, suddenly, everyone asks, where did she come from? But the truth is, she's been here the whole time, choosing wisely, building brick by brick, refusing to rush greatness. So no, Ella Rubin didn't go viral. She didn't need to, because what she's building isn't hype. It's legacy. And if you're not watching now, don't worry. You will be. Because when the dust settles, she won't just be standing, she'll be thriving.